Welcome back. It's of course the period for battle for Maharashtra, but there's something brewing in Delhi. And as some people are saying, is this now all about either jail, bail or BJP, or is it about a party completely compromising on its values? We are not saying this. These are the back and forths that are happening politically. Let's just look at what I'm talking about. Once Arvind Kejriwal's close aide and a minister in Kejriwal government, followed by the Atishi government, he now is a BJP man. Right there on your screen, likely to be fielded in the Delhi Assembly polls by the BJP. Kailash Gahlot has accused the Aam Aadmi Party of compromising on its values, picking repeated battles against the BJP at the centre at the cost of people, and accusing Aam Aadmi Party of becoming not arm leaders rather than caste leaders. The Aam Aadmi Party has said at a very public display is BJP's washing machine. And Gahlot's jump across political parties divided sharply by ideologies is also because of Enforcement Directorate and CBI raids against him. Well, allegations that Gahlot himself has rubbished in his latest press conference. Kejriwal, though, has maintained a stoic silence over the self. BJP has called Gahlot brave.
नहीं, देखिए, कैलाश जी के ऊपर है. अब चुनाव आ रहे हैं तो उनको वो लंबे समय तक हम सब लोगों के साथ रहे और एक गरिमापूर्ण साथ रहा है. वो अपनी उसी गरिमा को बनाए रखते हुए अगर भाजपा के साथ काम करना चाहते हैं तो इसमें हम क्या कह सकते हैं. वो उनकी इच्छा है. वो कहां से चुनाव लड़ना चाहते हैं, किस पार्टी में रहना चाहते हैं, हर व्यक्ति की अपनी इच्छा है.
वकालत छोड़ के हम आम आदमी पार्टी से जुड़े अन्ना जी के टाइम से, और मेरे ख्याल से केवल मैं नहीं था, हजारों लाखों कार्यकर्ता लोगों ने अपनी नौकरी छोड़ी, अपना काम छोड़ा और एक विचारधारा से जुड़े, एक पार्टी से जुड़े, क्योंकि उन्होंने उस पार्टी में एक उम्मीद देखी, एक व्यक्ति में उनको उम्मीद दिखी. उस विचारधारा से वो जुड़े और मैं भी जुड़ा और लगातार दिल्ली वासियों की सेवा करने के मकसद से मैं जुड़ा पार्टी में. राजनीति करने का मेरा और कोई मकसद नहीं था, लेकिन केवल अगर कोई मकसद था तो सिर्फ लोगों की सेवा करना और दिल्ली का हम किस प्रकार से विकास कर सकें, उस मकसद के लिए हम जुड़े. लेकिन जब अपनी आंखों के सामने अगर जिन वैल्यूज के लिए हम इकट्ठा है, जिन वैल्यूज के लिए आम आदमी पार्टी ज्वाइन की, अगर वो बिल्कुल कॉम्प्रोमाइज्ड होते हुए अगर देखने को मिली तो फिर कहीं ना कहीं पीड़ा. और ये मेरे शब्द हो सकते हैं, लेकिन मैं गारंटी के साथ कहता हूं कि इन शब्दों के पीछे वो लाखों हजारों कार्यकर्ताओं की आवाज है, वो भावना है कि जिस मकसद के लिए वो जुड़े थे वो आज उनको नजर नहीं आ रहा. एक आम आदमी की सेवा करने के लिए जुड़े थे, वो आम आदमी से मेरे ख्याल से सब वो लोग खास हो गए हैं.
And I'm being joined at this point by advocate Anmol Panwar, who's an Aam Aadmi Party spokesperson, Pradeep Mahaur, who's a BJP leader, as well as Hari Shankar Gupta, who's a Congress spokesperson, and Anil Tyagi, who's a senior journalist. Thank you very much, all of you, for joining us. Well, let me start with you at this point, Pradeep Mahaur. So, Pradeep Mahaur, how do you look at this? You've called Mr. Gahlot very brave, but the Aam Aadmi Party is saying this is just washing machine at display.
No, first of all, I welcome Mr. Gahlot. And as far as the washing machine comment is concerned, what is a party? What is a political party? Political party is a group of people who have common motive, objective, common goal, common ideology. So anybody who is willing to accept that common ideology, common goal, common objective, and willing to work together for the purpose, for uplifting the nation, uplifting the life of the people, then he is definitely welcome. What is the problem? So why to call it a washing machine? I mean, these kind of abbreviations or words, these are being used. They are just like somebody is mocking at themselves rather. If some of your important leader is leaving the party that means that he must be having some problem with you. He was not happy. He was not happy with the way you were interacting with the people. You had some commitment with the people of Delhi earlier. What happened? As far as the pollution is concerned, Arvind Kejriwal had an excuse that no, Punjab, people of Punjab, they are burning paralis and all that, and that's why there is a pollution. Now they have a government in Punjab as well. What is the problem now? Why aren't they able to handle? They have got excuse for each and everything. But as far as solutions are concerned, they do not have
Advocate
solutions
Anmol
for
Panwar, do you want to
anything.
respond? Advocate Anmol Panwar, so basically Gahlot now going on and saying just one thing. It's time for Delhi for double engine ki sarkar. Are you ready for this?
स्नेहा जी, डबल इंजन की सरकार तो 20 राज्यों में है भाजपा की। राजस्थान में है, मध्य प्रदेश में है, छत्तीसगढ़ में है, इनकी महाराष्ट्र में है। But we have seen that this double engine की सरकार has failed miserably in every state. They have failed on every count. They have failed in delivering the basic amenities to the people. They can't provide them 24/7 electricity. They can't provide them water. They can't provide them world-class education facilities. They can't provide them better healthcare facilities. So double engine ki sarkar
But
is a
Gahlot is
jumla,
saying exactly
which has
what you're
not
saying.
yielded, which has not
Kailash
yielded
Gahlot is
any
saying
result.
just exactly what you're saying, Advocate Anmol Panwar. Kailash Gahlot is saying that all the Aam Aadmi Party government has done is take up fights with the BJP at the center at the drop of the hat. That's exactly what you're saying.
No. What I'm saying is that the Aam Aadmi Party in past 10 years has done Kaam ki Rajniti, which has been appreciated by the people of Delhi. The people of Delhi have benefited from this Kaam ki Rajniti. That is why they have endorsed the governance model of Arvind Kejriwal. And on the other hand, in contrast to that, what the BJP did in those 20 states, it is evident that people there have also started questioning the BJP-led government, that when it is possible in Delhi, when it is possible in Punjab, that the government can run by providing facilities to the people, and despite that they are giving a surplus budget, then why can't it happen in other states as well? Why can't the taxpayers' money be utilized in a better way like it is being done in Delhi and Punjab? That is what the people in other states are asking. That is why they have resorted to this washing machine politics, because they don't have anything to show as far as their work is concerned. As far as the report card is concerned of the 7 Lok Sabha MPs, which are there since last 10 years, they have done nothing.
Okay, since you're talking about washing machine ki sarkar all over again, let me just get in your ally at the national level, at least, Hari Shankar Gupta. Hari Shankar Gupta, if you could come in now. Congress would say that it's very well versed with this washing machine ki sarkar, as it were. But as things remain in the last election, Aam Aadmi Party, Congress together at the national level was not a very good number when it came to the vote count in Delhi, as it were.
अतानु जी देखिए, बीजेपी और आप पार्टी दोनों ही, these two parties are full of defectors. I can clearly say. उनको अपने बलबूते के ऊपर कोई भी इलेक्शन जीतने की क्षमता उनमें नहीं है। इसलिए लगातार कांग्रेस को कमजोर करने के दृष्टिकोण से वो पोचिंग का काम करती हैं। कैलाश गहलोत को चले जाना 2015 में इन्होंने ज्वाइन की थी आप पार्टी। वो तो स्क्रिप्ट 15 अगस्त को लिखी जा चुकी थी। 15 अगस्त को जब लेफ्टिनेंट गवर्नर ने आतिशी के झंडा फहराने के प्रपोजल को नकार दिया था और कैलाश गहलोत से झंडा फहरवाया था, तभी राजनीतिक गलियारों के अंदर इस बात की चर्चा बड़े जोर शोर से थी कि कैलाश गहलोत लगातार बीजेपी के संपर्क में है और किसी ना किसी दिन ये आप पार्टी को छोड़ देंगे। अब सवाल यहां पर यह है कि कैलाश, आप पार्टी और बीजेपी की जो मोडस ऑपरेंडी है वो दोनों एक जैसी है। दोनों ही पोचिंग का काम करते हैं। आपको याद होगा कांग्रेस सरकार के खिलाफ, शीला दीक्षित के खिलाफ 400 पेज की चार्जशीट लेकर घूमते थे, कागज लेकर घूमते थे। अरविंद केजरीवाल मंचों से कहते थे कि 400 पेज के स्कैम के और घोटालों के एलिगेशंस मेरे पास हैं, जो मेरी सरकार बनते ही मैं इनको कटघरे में खड़ा करूंगा। इसी प्रकार से बीजेपी के कहने पर उस समय के जो सीएजी थे विनोद राय, उन्होंने भी बहुत सारे मनगढ़ंत स्कैम कांग्रेस के खिलाफ लगाए, दोनों के दोनों आज तक एक चीज भी प्रूव नहीं कर पाए। अब इसमें अरविंद केजरीवाल को कोई आश्चर्य नहीं होना चाहिए, क्योंकि जो काम वो करते रहे हैं अभी तक, वही काम बीजेपी ने उनके साथ में किया है। कैलाश गहलोत अगर चले गए तो कोई आश्चर्य की बात नहीं है, ना ही केजरीवाल के लिए ना कुछ है।
Advocate
तो
Anmol
सवाल ये
Panwar, you're being, it's a wicket out at your own stump.
Our focus has always been on how can we make the lives of people of Delhi better. Many of the leaders have left in the past, many of the leaders have joined, but what has remained consistent is that the people of Delhi have shown massive support for Arvind Kejriwal and his governance models. So that is why, it
We'll have
doesn't
to see
bother
whether that
us if he has
continues, but that's exactly what BJP is saying. That's exactly what Gahlot is saying and Congress is saying, Advocate Anmol Panwar. Let's just look at what Gahlot said. Gahlot said they are no longer Aam, they are only Khas. His profiles, his portfolios were taken away from him. And he has accused the Aam Aadmi Party of just a coterie of those who are, who are all around Kejriwal running the government.
See, as far as Aam and Khas is concerned, what we have done in the past 10 years is before everyone. People know that that when we came in power in 2014, the budget of Delhi was 30,000 crores. We have increased the budget to 76,000 crores, despite giving all the facilities to the people of Delhi. We utilize the taxpayers' money and give it back to them in form of better facilities. And this governance model has been applauded not just in India, but worldwide. Even the other state governments tried to copy this Arvind Kejriwal's model
So
of
better
governance.
facilities is going to be very difficult to think considering the oxygen that we are breathing.
Can you please repeat? I didn't hear the first part what you
or
said.
the lack of oxygen. This better facility is going to get a very problematic response as when we talk about the pollution that we are breathing, quite honestly, even today. And the Supreme Court has not been easy either on the CAQM or on the Aam Aadmi Party government.
Sneha ji, this is something which we need to discuss more and more. Pollution is something which has been discussed from a very myopic point of view. We need to have a hollow understanding about this topic. See, it's not just about Delhi. I'll place some facts.
You mean a holistic understanding, sir, not a hollow understanding.
Not a hollow, holistic understanding. India is ranked number 3 out of 138 countries in terms of bad air quality. There are 82 most polluted cities out of the 100 polluted cities in the world which are in India. As far as pollution is concerned, we have seen
I think that's a discussion that you will be watching very closely at 8 o'clock. But something definitely that comes up whenever you talk about infrastructure. Pradeep, Mahaur, you also have had Advocate Anmol very clearly talk about the washing machine. I know we have with me right now Anil Tyagi also, who's waiting. Anil Tyagi ji, just give me 2 minutes. Let me just ask one question to Pradeep Mahaur. Pradeep Mahaur, washing machine is something that every political party is going to be raising against you. You may say that, listen, it's just their openness to come and join us. But look at, it's a battle for Maharashtra. Look at what happened with Ashok Chavan. Look at what happened with Ajit Pawar. These are all names right in front of everybody, along with so many other names. If we can have those visuals up on the screen as well. That's what the washing machine story has been from state to state.
As far as the washing machine story is concerned, washing machine Jumla is concerned, I have already answered it. But I want to answer Anmol. Anmol, he did not answer anything. You asked him a question regarding, the Delhi, somebody is moving out of his party, and instead of showing his concern, he should have shown a concern about his chief minister, because they had promised the people of Delhi that they will not be taking the Bangalore, they'll not be taking the Sarkari car, and blah, 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 so many different things. Did they follow anything like that? So they are continuously been bluffing with the people of Delhi. They are continuously bluffing with their own politicians. So if these kind of things are happening and politicians are moving out, so this is very natural. This kind of a detachment with a politician is very natural in this condition. You were saying that you are going to establish a government which will be eradicating the corruption. But what you have done, you are full of corruption. You are completely, submerged in the corruption. You why did you do all this mess of liquor scam? So this is very clear. So now each and everything, not only liquor scam, liquor scam. They will say, cases under investigation, forget it. I mean, cases under, let the investigation be over. But what about the Bangalore? Is Arvind Kejriwal staying in a five-star Bangalore? Why? Did he promise? What about that
Advocate Anmol
promise? What
Panwar,
happened
please
to that
respond.
promise? Where is that
Anmol
Sarkari
Panwar.
car? Amol, answer. Come on. If you have guts, answer.
Sneha
Why
ji
are
is
you
acting
smiling?
like an
Okay,
innocent
Pradeep
child.
Mahaur, I
This
think
is
asking now
mocking
Advocate
yourself.
Anmol to
Sneha ji, can I
respond is
Mock
my
answer?
job,
Come on,
Pradeep. You
answer.
can't take
If
me
you,
off my job, please.
Can
Pradeep
I
yeah.
Mahaur,
respond?
let me do my job. Asking the panelists to respond is mine. You can't take away a journalist
Okay.
job as well. Please stick to being a politician. Advocate Anmol, please go ahead.
Sneha ji is behaving like an innocent child as if he's not aware about the fact that people have outrightly rejected this narrative. People have rejected their negative politics, their washing machine
Why
politics have been
rejected?
rejected in Delhi. And it is high time that they must realize that only if they will work for the betterment of people, then only people of Delhi will vote for them. Otherwise, like they have failed to achieve, uh, I mean, failed to form government in last 25 years in Delhi, they'll meet the same fate in the next 25 years as well. So this narrative has been outrightly rejected in 2022 elections as well. What the people are concerned about is whether the central government are taking steps to improve their lives. What's happening today is the rising
Okay.
pollution level, as we were
Let me,
discussing
not
before.
just the central government, by the way, Advocate Anmol, even the state government for sure. But let me just get in
Can I
Anil
answer
Tyagi.
him?
Anil
The
Tyagi, thank
state
you very much.
every
You've
5
been very
years,
Can
patient.
I
No,
answer
hold
him?
it, hold it,
every
Pradeep
five
Maur. I've come to you multiple times. I have to go to Anil Tyagi. Both of you, please, give me a few minutes. Anil Tyagi, thank you very much for your patience. Tyagi ji, with how the Aam Aadmi Party has response, usually it is a party that comes out with very strong responses. It is in a drop of a hat comes out with extremely strong responses to anything that is linked to the BJP or the center as well. Look at what many would call, quote unquote, muted response of the Aam Aadmi Party to one of its top leaders from the inception of the party moving to the BJP gang. Arvind Kejriwal has not made any strong statement, as it were. Of course, it's a poll bugle for Delhi on already, but how is this going to play out politically, Anil Tyagi?
Sneha, anybody who is watching your program, they must be laughing because Congress, this BJP and AAP, both parties are befooling 3 crore people of Delhi. You know, they are just ruling this Delhi in one way or the other. LG is ruling on behalf of the BJP. Kejriwal is ruling the municipal corporation in the Delhi administration, and Amit Shah is ruling the New Delhi. And you see the fate of Delhi. The people can't breathe, and people can't take the dip in the Yamuna River. They are just befooling. Gahlot is not the crisis that he has joined. The crisis is that the BJP is completely insolvent as far as their leadership is concerned. They don't have the leader. Nobody knows Sachdeva. They were trying Smriti Irani to bring back as a chief minister candidate, but I do not know whether they have decided or not. Kailash Gahlot is the Jat, and in rural Delhi, they have 14 constituencies in the rural Delhi MLA constituencies. So in Dehat and rural Delhi, nobody gives the vote to the BJP because rural and wherever across the country they have the rural constituency, they are wiped out. There nobody gives. They are just trying to fill the damage which can be caused to the rural Delhi. So the Gahlot has been brought in. When the July 320 buses were cleared by the LG, the day it was very clear that the Gahlot is going to be join the BJP. My dear friend Harishankar has said that on 15th August it was clear, and it is in Delhi it is a Jack and Jill game. You know, if you are not annoyed with the AAP, you join to BJP. If you are annoyed with the BJP, you join the AAP. That is basically to keep the Congress Mukta Delhi. That is the strategy of both. BJP the Aam Aadmi Party, Kejriwal, I repeat, is still the B team of the RSS, not BJP. It is the core gang and core
But
member
both are
of the
allies
BJP
nationally, Anil
and
Tyagi ji. Aam
RSS.
Aadmi
I'm
Party
telling
and
you.
Congress both are nationally allies.
No, they are not aligned in Delhi. No. And if they will do, they will commit the suicide.
Not in Delhi, but they are
I'm
allies
telling you.
nationally in the India bloc.
No. Nationally, anything can be done. They did not have the alliance there in Haryana. You know, Kejriwal is basically
Okay,
a
I'm
Vaishya
left with
Samaj
less
leader.
than a minute.
Just
Very
listen,
quickly,
just-
Advocate
just-
Anmol and Pradeep Mahaur
just-
respond to
just
what
listen to me.
Anil Tyagi has said.
No. I'm not going to discuss with
Okay.
them. They are the political people. I am a journalist. I am independent. I am not going to fight with these all the leaders because I am not.
No, sure.
discussing
You don't
the
have to
political,
respond. Okay,
debate.
last 20
What I am
seconds. Finish your statement.
What I am narrating is the Kejriwal is a Vaishya Samaj leader. BJP does not have a Vaishya Samaj leader. Congress does not have a Vaishya Samaj leader. Haryana's Vaishya Samaj is completely behind Kejriwal, and BJP does not know what to do with it. That is the politics, you know. That is the politics.
Okay.
They are not going to solve the problem.
Okay, all right. We're totally out of time, but I have to very quickly. Advocate Anmol Panwar, Gahlot Kailash leaving Aam Aadmi Party, going to the BJP is symptomatic of a greater problem, yes or a no?
Not at all, Sneha ji. We are very confident that the people of Delhi will give a decisive mandate for the kind of work which the Aam Aadmi Party and Arvind Kejriwal did for them in last 10 years. And Mr. Anil Tyagi said that we are A team
Pradeep
or B
Mahaur,
team.
many would say Gahlot was already down under in the Aam Aadmi Party government with no place really in the political rhetoric. What gain for BJP? Not much. Yes or no?
Didn't hear your question. Is it for me?
Yes,
Can you repeat, please?
Pradeep Mahaur, BJP stands to gain not much with Kailash Gahlot. Yes or no?
No, it's not a matter of gain, basically. If somebody is feeling a problem with the party and the people of Delhi are facing problem with some of the political party and some of the leaders, prominent leaders who are being elected by the people of Delhi and they are being favored by the people of Delhi and they are willing to join,
right.
they are willing to accept the
Okay, I'm being
ideology
told we are
until
totally
the
out of
party,
time. I tried
most
stretching
welcome.
this as much as we could. Advocate Anmol, Pradeep Mahaur, Hari Shankar, as well as Anil Tyagi, thank you very much for joining us.